Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. And if you're new, thank you for watching. We are going to talk about the Disney Cruise Line today. And what specifically are we going to talk about? Their price increases. We have seen across the board in every cruise line some type of price increase in 2018. And Disney Cruise Line is not far behind them. They joined them by increasing their specialty dining, some of their massage packages, and their transportation. Sorry, I'm looking at the little sheet that I received on my news alert. So, what exactly did they increase? They increased their Palo, depending on how you say it, Palo and Remy Experience Dining. It's a specialty restaurant on their ships. Now, Palo is on all 4 of their ships: the Wonder, the Magic, the Fantasy, and the Dream. And Remy is on the Fantasy and the Dream. They increased their prices. Let me look at my little cheater. For the Palo dinner, it originally was $30 as well. For the brunch, they have a brunch at Sea Days and people rave about it. It was originally $30. As of December 14th, 2018, they have increased that price to $40 for Palo, and their dinner and their brunch both are now $40. For Remy, originally dinner was $95, and they have increased their dinner to $125. The Remy Champagne brunch was originally $60, and it is now $75. So this is an upcharge for their specialty restaurants, and how this works is when you pay your cruise fare, most of the food is included at the main dining room and the buffet, and at the pool decks you can find the food complimentary. So when you do a specialty restaurant or make reservations for that type, you've already paid for the basic food price, and they do an upcharge for the specialty restaurants. One of the upcharges gives you is a, let's say, elegant, and some of the main dining rooms are very elegant and great food, but it's supposed to give you a better quality and a more elegant fine dining experience in their specialty restaurants, or it gives you a specialized field into their specialty restaurants. So you originally, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit, I'm getting a sparkle effect. So, sorry, see sparkle. So you've already paid your basic food price. They upcharge you to go into the special restaurants for a fine dining atmosphere. So now it is $40 for Palo, and depending on what you choose for Remy, it's $125 or $75 upcharge. Each person will be charged that price. All right. So moving on to Castaway Cay. This is their private island in the Bahamas, and this really will not affect many people. It's going to affect the people who do rent cabanas and then want a massage. And this will surprisingly going to make you happy if you are one of those people. The Castaway Cay Cabana Swedish massage used to be $147. It is now $118. So they did decrease that price. Along with Castaway Cay Couple Cabana Swedish Massage, it was $294 and it is now $220. And that has also decreased. And a few months back, before they changed these prices, they did change the cabana prices, and some of them did increase in their price depending on if it was a family cabana or a adult only cabana. Those prices did change just slightly, and I wonder if now with that they are kind of evening out the massage prices and decreasing that, because the cabanas are always sold out. It is hard to get a cabana, and when I say hard, you basically have to travel concierge or be a platinum member to get it. And at any time you are not one of those and you stalk the website and wait for one of those people to cancel, you will be able to get it. And always ask on board too. There's always a possibility that someone cancels when they're on ship. Alright, the other price change is the ground transfer pricing. They've changed it for three of the locations. Port Canaveral is their most popular port. Most of their cruises go out of that port, and they have changed the pricing from airport to port, port to airport, resort to port, and port to resort out of Port Canaveral. Used to be $35 per person. It is now $39 per person. And when I say per person for the transfers, they charge the cost per person of 3 years and older. So if you're 3 and up, you will get charged this. For Santa Venecia, or aka Rome, port, airport to port, port to airport, airport to resort, resort to port, port to resort, resort to airport. Used to be $70 per person, and now it is $55 per person. So they decreased on that one. Copenhagen. Copenhagen, airport to port, port to airport, airport to resort, and resort to airport. Used to be $40 per person and is now $35 per person. The Copenhagen resort to port and port to resort used to be $40 per person and is now $20 per person. So as we've seen in the transportation transfers, some have gone up and some have gone down. The other ports have stayed the same if they offered transfers. Not every airport to port offers a transfer. So that is the latest in the Disney Cruise Line fee changes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. And until next time, bye everyone.